Hi and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thank you so much for joining me. Tonight, I got my January BoxyCharm, like the normal one. This is my pineapple for the evening. I got my January BoxyCharm, FYI. Still haven't gotten December. Thanks, BoxyCharm. And in it was an eyeshadow palette. This is the Velvet palette from Ciate London. There are 12 eyeshadows. And I thought we'd, hang out and swatch it together and probably do an eye look. What about that? Okay, so here she is. She is a beautiful little two-tone. That's a pretty nice feeling. Y'all know how I feel about these type of packages. Lovely. Again, 12-piece made in China, which I believe Ciate is typically not made in China. So for this BoxyCharm, it is. Mirror in the lid. And here are the shades in this Velvet palette. So we're going to swatch all these and then we'll do an eye look together, my friend. Let's see what Ciate says. Create molten metal and matte looks with this palette, featuring a mix of hypermetallics, soft shimmers, and velvety smooth mattes. This innovative powder formulation delivers high pigment with super soft application. It does say that this is retail price of $30. And I think it's a new launch here in BoxyCharm. So this is the only place you can get it. Hence it's made in China. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna swatch all the way across and let's see how this swatches out here. Okay, there's the first four. I must say I was expecting more from that gold. The shine on it is pretty, but the opacity is not. I'm gonna swatch it one more time and see if it kind of builds on itself a little bit. Yeah, I got some more opacity that time. So very, very soft shadows and soft color. So let's do the next row here. They all feel lovely, like texturally, they feel really nice. All right, we're getting more color on this row. Yes. Okay, better, Ciate, better. So the last Ciate palette that I swatched from a BoxyCharm was the New England palette, the editor palette from New England. And I was not impressed because I couldn't understand the color story. This one has a little bit more of a cohesive color story. It is warm with a couple of pops of some kind of mauve-y colors. So, you can go rust, bronze, copper. You can go with a, pop of gold, or you can go a nice soft mauve, kind of purpley eye, not very purple though. So there they are. I think the shiny shimmery shades are quite pretty. And I think the mattes look nice. Let's see how they blend on the eyes. Again, it's a beautiful layout, beautiful color story, I think. But I'm not sure. Let's see performance. I'm not sold on this boxy. All right, let me grab a couple of eyeshadow brushes and let's get together. There's no like matte setting shade, but let's not worry about that. Let's actually start with a little peach matte in the top corner here. I don't see that they have names. And let's upper transition that. I do enjoy a nice peach in the upper transition for any kind of look. It can go, you can use a peach before starting a purple look, a pink look, a brown look, a gold look. It's kind of a little bit of a, it's not a white or a, like a cream shade. It's got some color to it, but an orange look, I could go all day. Bubblegum shrimp, I could go all day. Okay, so that's the peach. It does show up and it blended out quite nicely and quickly. Let's see here. Do we want to go purpley or do we want to go kind of rusty? Let's go rusty. Let's take the orangest shade in the palette and let's go, yes ma'am. There's some pigment there. I'm going to kind of bring it up into the crease, outer corner and crease here. There's a powdery which is why I'm tapping off my brush, because I do not want to have this all over my face, okay? So let's tap off our brushes in 2021, like responsible makeup lovers, and blend that into the peach. That's quite lovely. Okay, Ciate, even though it's made in China, okay. So far, I'm liking the formula and the blendability, and it does have pigment. It's not crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit darker and choose that brownie shade there. And it's like a darker rusty brown. And we're just gonna go right on the outer corner. Right there. Right there. And then we're gonna blend it. Then we're gonna blend it. I haven't decided what color to put on the lid. I have not decided. You're shouting at your screen right now. Shout louder, I can't hear you. Okay. Let's maybe, how about this copper here? Yeah, let's do that. And I'm gonna use my finger. That may be the best application. These are soft. Even with the finger, I'm getting kick up in the pan and I feel the fallout. I feel it on my cheeks. You can see it. Lord have mercy. Okay, so fallout with this bad boy is the realness, but that is a pretty shade. I mean, you can see the chunks. Yeah, see it? It's gonna fall out on this one too. Yeah, there it goes. The chunks. But that's a very pretty shade. I can only imagine that this might go on even more shiny with a wet brush, potentially. Please let us get this fall off my face without making giant copper streaks, please. Oh, we made a giant copper streak. Yes. Okay, hold on. Let me clean it up. Oh my God, I made a giant copper streak. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Go on. Keep your foundation brush close by, kids. You're gonna need it. Okay, let's use a quick brush. And is there any color that would go in my inner corner? Probably this top shade that is kind of metallic-y. Like an even lighter metallic-y peach. Yeah, that'd be pretty in the inner corner. Okay. What do you think of this palette? Is it worth $30? I'm gonna say no. Even though I like this look and I like how it turned out, I'm not sold that it's $30 worth. I don't know why. 12 shades. I don't think it's revolutionary. I do like it, but I picked the most pigmented shades, and it's a good look. It's not a wow. It's not a wow. Those top shades are not a wow. So I think if these really, really bright shimmery ones were even more impactful, I would say it's worth $30. But this is a decent palette. Is it worth 20 bucks? Yeah, I think it is. I think it's worth about 20 bucks for me. And I'm just shooting it out there that this would be a good palette to find on sale. Or in a boxy add-on if you don't receive it. I think it's a good one. I mean, I think that you will enjoy it if you like this color story. Again, you can do one, a good mauve looking pinky eye, purpley pinky eye, and then you can do a pretty fabulous orangey rusty. That's really fabulous. I like that color combination. So yeah, what do you think? Do you like it? I like it. And I will happily wear it. It is much more impressive than the New England palette for me, because I think this color story makes a lot more sense than that one. And I think this formula performs better than that one did. That palette had many shades that I was disappointed in the pigmentation and the use of. A few shades were really, really good. The olive, the matte coral was fabulous. Not the whole palette. This swatched better than that one did, and I think it performed pretty well. Awesome. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you liked me, subscribe so that you and I can hang out some more and talk about makeup. Thanks so much for watching. You'll have a great night. Bye.